Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It looks like we're going back to Palace of the Dead. Yay!
Well, it's an appropriate place. We're dead.
Yeah, we are very dead. We are dead tired.
That too. I'm just thinking
Oh,
of last week.
yeah, last week we were very dead. We could not get much deader than last week.
We were not only extremely dead, we were most sincerely dead.
Yeah. The reason why we're back with Palace of the Dead is, of course, last week we didn't have Talon because they were at BotsCon. This week we don't have Talon because they have Concrud.
Yeah. And we're both worried that we might be fighting the same.
Yeah, I've been up and down for the past couple of days. I hope it didn't show on the stream too much last night with Utawari Ramono, but yeah, Concrud, it's real. Even when you don't go, you get it.
Yeah, it follows you home.
So we're wanting to show off our two new mount acquisitions.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the Twintania mount that you get with like 15 gold chocobo feathers, which you can only get for the Recruit a Friend campaign. So.
And apparently you suddenly got a whole bunch of gold chocobo feathers.
I am not complaining. So, yeah, I got a lot more chocobo feathers. I am not complaining. She does this neat twirly thing.
Ah, okay.
One of the cooler dragon models in the game.
Yeah.
Even though she is a pain in the butt to fight. She's actually a boss mob from the first Binding Coils of Bahamut. Yeah, Binding Coils of Bahamut.
But isn't it the third coil? No, it'd be like the second. The third coil is the easy one.
No, she's actually the end boss of the first, where you fight them. You fight her on Bahamut's palm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, her.
You fight at the end of the second one with a really, really nasty fight.
That's Vandarius. Nailed Vandarius?
Even after they transform them?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking we got a separate dragon at the end of that.
No.
Because, oh boy, those last few seconds of that fight kill so many over-level people. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's just nasty on a stick. So that's my new mount acquisition, but I also got what Riley is sitting on too. That's the new event mount, which is the Final Fantasy 16 crossover. And we get
good boy.
Turtle, the best boy ever. Yes, who is a good boy. No, I wanted to pet Torval, not Riley.
Yeah, I'm not a good boy.
But yeah,
I'm a good girl.
Where is Torgal? Torgal, where are you?
Torgal is on my favorites list. That's where he is.
I've got too many mounts. I can't keep them straight anymore.
I think it was relatively early in my list.
Yeah. Not there. Ah, there's Torgal.
Woof woof.
Yeah, Torgal is best boy, and he actually has a pet emote.
Yes. Pet Torgal because he is a good boy. Yes, he is.
He is the good boy. So yeah, we're hoping. Well, we got the quest for the 16 crossover done. We're hoping the buns will actually get to it tomorrow night, or if they don't, they'll get to it like the weekend.
We have over a month.
Yes.
It lasts through like the first week of May. So they have time in which to be distracted by it.
And to think, that game and this game are on the same engine.
Yeah.
And a lot of the improvements...
I am disappointed. They needed to pull out, like, the 2 minstrels, or just the minstrel saying, I need to go talk to my fellow minstrel. Walks off camera, and then he walks back on camera, pretending to be the other one. They needed to do that for this for that quest line.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't, which was amazing.
I know!
Because they are still running with that joke. So, are we ready to reset?
No.
One more pet to the good boy for good luck.
Yes! Now I'm ready.
Reset progress.
Looks... Oh, no, pretty KO1. Okay. That's right, I have no secondary one because got rid of my second one.
So we're going in as a different team up this time.
Yes.
Though the Scholar Summoner pair did work,
And I wouldn't mind going back to it, but we're going to do something different this time.
Yes, we are doing Paladin Bard, which is an interesting combo, but there are no bad combos per se, except maybe a pair of Black Mages. I feel sorry for them.
If you handle it right, and remember to use sleep a bunch, maybe? But boy, it would be tricky to do well. But yeah, the general theory is Pally is one of the more healing tanks. So we have a healing tank, and then we have utility DPS.
Yep. And we're starting on floor 51.
Yes. Because 51.
Yes.
Don't touch this.
Okay, tank stance on.
But I want to touch the silver.
No, touchies the silver.
I want to touch the silver. They need to stop giving me silvers to touch.
Man, it is all puddings all the time.
Are they trying to tell us we should have had dessert before coming in here? Yeah, it really is all puddings all the time. Wow! And I should thank you, Tap Target.
Fine.
And there goes the yellow. Can't take your level if you don't eat your pudding.
Something like that.
It was such a good run until... Wow. That floor, last floor. I'll get it. You go tank. Which...
I'm also chatting with someone in Link Shell.
Yes. At this level, you can afford the distraction.
Yeah.
Because we were both well capable of. Just taking this around. Oh, look, and Pudding wants to join us.
Oh, he got... I need to be less distracted.
Good job. He's still just not that dangerous at this floor level.
Did you see how
Incoming
low my health
Anubis.
got?
How can you take care of that? I'm not a chemist. I can't throw potions at you, so I can't do it for you.
Yeah, we're still talking about our deaths last run. The thing is I feel like,
so amazing.
of course, staircase logic. I could have actually pulled it off if I had thought about things a little differently instead of just going into panic mode.
Yeah, that is always the problem. Come out of my line of sight.
Sorry, I need to line of sight them because they were casters and they don't like pulling. We do have an Anubis coming in, for what it's worth.
Anubis. And it's that.
Better than the old bus?
Probably. Better than the old bus. Ow!
Good gerb!
Markham explosion.
No!
I know. Nice job there. Glad that didn't hit me.
Where's the other chest?
Raising.
Okay, we can leave.
Okay. Didn't know if you wanted to loot the last row.
I want to get higher in levels. Or die trying.
Or both.
So in the Utawari Ramono game, I actually successfully got 100% achievements.
Yeah, you finally did it. You've been trying to figure out how to get those last couple for a while. I am not beating you, by the way, but I think you can handle it.
Yeah, I can totally handle this. Yeah, it was tricky, but I finally did it, and it made me happy, so... I did at one point load up the second level of the optional
Challenge.
fight.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh!
Yeah.
That was just evil!
Not to mention everything in there is what level?
70 minimum.
Yeah. And your guys are like a maximum of 40s.
They're actually mostly in their 50s now.
Okay. Once he's down, let's go.
Actually, I think I can
join
sneak
you.
this chest.
Okay.
Haha!
Yeah, this is a four-corner room because I got one earlier and there's two more in there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, at least one of them's a silver.
This is silver. Mark another explosion.
You are just being the minesweeper, aren't you?
There's not enough of me to have the full orchestral.
No, no. But
You
yeah,
have the remade Full Throttle, don't you?
I think so.
That should be one to do on the stream at some point.
old LucasArts games were the best, and
Yeah.
there are others that have kind of picked up the mantle, but one of the biggest one, which was Telltale's, went under.
Yeah, what they were doing was kind of in a different style.
Back here! Unfortunately, the thing I don't have this level that I'm just always feeling is I don't have my gap closers.
Yeah, I remember that. Do the other gap closers exist, or is it all 3 tanks don't have them?
I believe all 3 tanks do not have them.
Yeah, I know that Holly doesn't. I remember that.
Yeah, the gap closers actually come in kind of late.
Yeah, they sure do. 70s?
Witching!
If you want to be that way about
74
it.
for Paladin.
Yeah, I think they're all in like the 70s. There might be one tank that gets it noticeably earlier.
And
I
going
can
back
guess
for the
which
witching
one.
refill.
I'll just stand in the glowing green circle until we... Oh, no, there's another gold here. Lust. Now I
Oh, we're
will
tapped
get-
off on lusts. Nice.
Okay, that must have been number 3 then.
Yep.
We're also at 3 purities already.
And technically 4 witchings.
Yeah.
Ooh, another witching. Fact, witching! Go back and grab that witching.
Spare purity. Going to barely get a chance to use that. Well, we have another idol singer.
Come on, heal! Thank you! See, there was a chest here. There it is.
Yeah. There's somewhere up here. Yeah. There's the exit. Mimic. Good,
I got
because
it.
I hit the wrong one.
It happens.
I hit Battle Voice. Which I need to be remembering to do more often anyway.
Yeah, that thing should always be on cooldown.
not hard when it's a 2-minute cooldown.
Which we already have, so I'm coming back towards you while bringing folks. Because that's what pallies do!
I just shoot things.
Uh-oh! We have a problem!
Stay away from them. Okay, that went off.
Five seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I used a foot graze in there.
You did good. Thank you. Fortune, yes. We still have to kill things.
Yeah, we do. Like him.
Oh, a four-corner room.
I was wondering. Yeah, that was a good time for it. I'm on my one that gives me lots of AoE anyway.
How about this?
We have another. Aren't fucking fast enough. Okay.
We used to witching, but I'm sure we'll get it back pretty soon. Purity.
Yeah. Flight.
Light.
Safety.
Flight.
Rage.
Okay, we can go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately
But
we
yeah,
didn't-
that was a nice roundup.
Yeah. It was a little chancy because I could have hit a trap.
Yeah, you could have. On the other hand, think of all the things that would just keel over along with you if you hit the trap,
Yeah.
assuming you mean an explosion. 'Cause
But if
most
it
of
was
them were
another
pretty far
frog
down.
trap.
Yeah, okay.
So Thursday we did not get caught up on anime because the guys wanted to see Across the Spider-Verse.
Fair enough.
Very good, but I have to admit, I wish the sound was a little better.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it is great if you have, a wonderful, uh-oh. Get back here. You just had a luring.
Popping invulnerability.
Sounds like a great idea. Okay, that should knock most things down.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
that
it
was
is like-
spicy!
Yes, it was. But yeah, the sound seems like it would probably be fine if you're with something with a really good
Oh,
sound
look,
system
a
and
mimic.
not a mimic. Like a theater, or maybe even a decent home theater. That's not what we have.
Yeah. Unfortunately, most of the voices were fine except for Hobbs.
Hobbs is nearly incomprehensible, yeah.
I mean, the Cockney accent didn't help, but the way the sound was tuned, you couldn't
Yeah.
hear him.
Here's the traffic, and here's the traffic, and here's the traffic, and here's where the British stole all our stuff.
Yes! Yeah, Indian Spider-Man was awesome. I'm glad he's part of the little pack story now. Yeah, sorry I rounded up so big and then you got alluring.
Yeah.
At least it was handled well.
Yes.
Oh,
well,
look at-
you have the ability to take it, at least for a while. And I have the ability to dish it out given a little bit of time. I am, what's it, DPS? Not as fast off the mark as some classes. But I certainly get there.
Yeah, Paladin can get spicy when you are feeling your, Yeah, sure, we'll do a fortune.
Yeah.
Anything in here? No.
Yes.
Paladin feeling their oats, pulling the entire room set.
Pretty much.
Another witching. A little late for that. Oh well. Oh, good job.
Yeah, he aggroed me as I was leaving.
Are we done here yet?
Maybe I could go look for another luring trap if you want.
No, not that. That is okay.
Yeah, we have not started any new season stuff, I believe.
I did finally get Rye onto Heavenly Official's Blessing.
Yeah, and we finally did the first episode of season Fire Hunter season 2.
Yeah. Which it looks like they got more of a budget.
It would be hard to have less.
yes, that is true. Oh my god. And then the entire...
It's a good story, but the first season did not have any budget.
There was a budget?
No.
Could have fooled me that there was a budget.
I think he likes me. Or maybe he doesn't like me. If you could back him around the circle a little.
Oh, I was in a cozy place.
I know. But when he did this, you would have been in the middle of it, and I wanted you out of it. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, he is really liking me for those, which is fine. Birds can fight on the move.
Fine, we're going across the room.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a better staging?
So far, so good.
Take a
That's
shield
much
to
better staging.
take a shield to the face. Whap!
Yes.
I know people are constantly complaining that they don't like Pally in Endwalker, And I'm like, Pally's actually in a nice, comfy zone for me.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff for us to try out. Largely returning things, but they're all good returning things. Because there's more My Hero, more Jobless Reincarnation, more Reincarnated as a Slime. More Konosuba, finally.
Yeah, more Konosuba.
And of course, the reboot of Spice and Wolf.
Yeah, I've had a couple friends who are like, we could get into Konosuba, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Konosuba is awesome. Admittedly, it does help if you understand Izeki as a genre, because its entire purpose in life is to poke holes in Izeki.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Doodles, when you were just mentioning, you were mentioning that the other night. Looks interesting. Who knows when we'll have time to give it a try. We have a bunch of other things. And of course, for the Thursday nights, it's going slowly, like we didn't have any anime this Thursday. And on last Thursday, because the guys were at con. But, we are... How far through To Your Eternity are we?
We're about at the 2/3 mark of the series as a whole.
Okay. So yeah, we're pretty deep into that. We are fairly deep into Vinland Saga finally. That has been really fun. Other than the chunky ass swords. There's
the visuals are a bit over the top, but the story
the visuals are fine, with the exception of the swords.
And all the inconsistencies historically are not as inconsistent as you think.
There's a few things that are off, namely Escalad's outfit. And not all of his outfit. Mostly just the heeled shoes. Fight. Other than that, things are actually about as on as you're going to get in, fiction that makes sense.
I know a lot of people were rubbing their chins over Escalad's gearing, but it's like, actually, no. It makes sense.
Well, most of it does. Now, he's still kind of anachronistic simply because, even for who he's supposed to be, that's not the gear he'd be having to mimic.
On my way, bringing friends.
There we go. Interrupted!
Doesn't that feel good?
Take that, you heathen monkey. Okay, mimic.
Meh.
The rest of his gear makes sense, and I think that's the mimic. There's a few things that look off, but they're reasonably appropriate if kind of a little off because it's kind of perfect gear for when his gear should be around. The main problem is really those shoes. there left and right, which I believe is not really a thing for anyone at that point, though there could be exceptions, and he'd probably be one if there are. That main problem is the heals. Because he had, you know, medieval Renaissance / modern heals on them, and you don't get those until you have real stirrups. Other than that, and boy was he a character, and boy did they get the perfect voice actor for the dub.
Yeah, they really did. Well, dubbing as a whole has gotten so much better over the years.
Yeah, but that series would be a lot weaker with pretty much anyone else doing the dub for him, because
I'm taking that.
He's such an important character.
That may be true that Konosuba is redundant. At the same point, it was first, and Rylea is a frog. Good job.
Thank you.
But yeah, the whole Izeki thing is very reaching. A lot of it is coming out of effectively light novels on the interweb and one publisher just pushing the snot out of it.
Ooh, rage. A spare rage.
Let me set up.
No knockback. The middle icon. We can set you up for next level with it. But I was kind of looking at the number of icons going, let's double check that this will not end badly before you actually do that.
Fortune.
But you know, those are like the two that we've been watching for a bit. We finally got onto the second series of Made in Abyss.
Oh yeah.
Just so we can have some nice body horror to go with along with everything else. Okay, let me stage back in the opening room.
Tell me when you're ready.
Might be a bit. I have a Circusucus.
I can come kill it.
You could, but it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've actually already seen.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yes.
I've already seen the second series. I'm just getting everyone else caught up on it.
Meow. And of course, part of the problem was just getting to the point of seeing the interstitial movie, because there's 3 movies, 2 of which are summaries of the first series, and the
No auto heal.
Yahoo.
Pray I do not hit an explosive trap.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, this is a flighted floor.
Mimic.
Do I need to come help?
It would be nice. I'm dragging it towards you. Infatuation? No, you don't. Thank you. Deal, I'll take that one.
And we can leave. There's only a blue chest there. Lust.
And purity. But yeah, and knowing which movie was the one we wanted to see as opposed to the 2 that were repeats of the first series, it held us off on Made in Abyss for a while.
Another lust.
There's a gold. Ah, there's the gold.
I'm probably pulling bigger than I should, but...
At this level, no, you're not. Yeah, Rain of Death really does kill things fast.
Yes, it does.
Mimic.
Oh, not staying fair for that one.
Yeah, and I just blew my head bricks on that.
That's okay. I still have interrupt.
Yeah, but I wanted to warn you that it was gonna have to be you.
Yeah.
Okay then. Where does the Doomday train go?
Apparently, according to some of the screenshots I've seen, Ikebukuro.
I'm trying to... I know that name. But I can't place it. Serenity. No.
Could have used that a few floors ago.
Yeah, and we don't want to use it here.
No.
I like the haste.
Though we're kind of getting ready to leave.
Yes, yes we are. Now, for someday, I'm kind of hoping that, like, To Your Eternity and, Vinland Saga will finish off close enough together that we can, like, do, Season 2 of Picard finally after those.
I'm taking a chance.
And how was that?
Nice. Too bad we can't do that on the higher floors. I mean, theoretically you can. It's just my skills aren't that good.
There will be a lot of tank, a lot more tank privilege involved if you try it there.
Ooh.
Fine. Actually, let's find the exit and then set up to do it. There's the exit.
Shall I?
Inadvertently picked. Not quite yet. Can't be this gold. Let me tap it to make sure. Yeah, that's the rage. Okay. Go for it.
Raging.
If I happen to pick something up on my way into the room, just smack them.
You're good.
What did you do?
I hit an explosive trap.
I can't heal you, you know.
I know. I'm
Hear any
healing just fine.
sounds? Yep. Oh, I was listening for the sound of debuffs. Strength? On the way into the floor because it'd be just perfect for us to hit the floor and find out that there was no self-heal. Or auto-heal.
I think that's the last set I'm gonna be able to do. Well, I was wrong!
Yes. Let me poke my head in here. Oh, no, that's the way you went. Let me poke my head in the other way. A couple of Pteranodons, 3 of them, and a gold and the exit.
Okay, I'm gonna set up
Go
here.
hit the top of, go to the top of the stairs, in the place I was just in, hit the Pteranodons, and
I'm clearing
I'll
a different
come
room.
after you. Yes, you are. Okay, you already went. Okay, there's our rage. Raging, we're raging upwind.
We're raging while encumbered.
Yeah, wow. Mimic.
Come back here, so I can kill you proper, like. Get that
And
chest.
he did.
Oh,
Rage.
nice. Give me a sec. I've only got 11 seconds, so let's refresh. Raging. Grab and go. Grab and go.
Astronaut. Masonry Cuckoo meets my favorite Martian. Okay, worth a look.
Could be
You
me.
never know.
Could be Kate.
It depends on how the characters are.
And of course, part of my grump right now is I'm really grumpy at Crunchyroll and how they handled the Funimation database murder. Which, because they couldn't deal with exception handling with their database merger,
Yeah.
I'm keeping my Crunchyroll account and my Funimation account got yeeted. Completely and utterly.
Mimic. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to go back a couple of rooms. And when you're out, steal yourself.
Stealing!
So it looks like we have a couple of steals.
Yeah, so the next one's gonna be yours.
Because, yeah. Okay, headed back there. Yeah, they were definitely stupid on their database handling.
And a strength. And unfortunately, it took literally a month of going back and forth with tickets to have the second account deleted.
Yeah.
Because they could not
Because they were
comprehend
stupid.
the possibility that someone might have 2 different emails between the accounts and given them no chance to change said email so it matched. It was just a ball of infuriating, and it really left me wondering, why am I giving them my money every month? Coming your way.
Ow, ow.
But at the same time, they're kind of the last
What
man
else is
standing. I mean, I can understand why Warner Brothers wanted to sell them to Sony, which of course at the time owned Funimation.
Still does, or did, until they got rid of Funimation.
Well, they got rid of the Funimation website. I don't know if the Funimation translation house is still around. more than likely not. It's just been rolled now into Crunchyroll, even though
Yep.
Funimation was first.
Oh yes. For whichever reason, they decided Crunchyroll was the bigger name and kept that name. Didn't even get to the third song.
So that leaves effectively only 2 legitimate standalone streaming services for anime. And it also means an end to one of the things that Crunchyroll was initially doing, which was because they were independent at the time, they were trying to get the rights to stream everything they could.
Yeah.
Now
Now
you've got a bunch of people trying to hoard the rights, so you have to have like 16 billion services to see one thing.
Again.
And the thing is that the services aren't necessarily anime focused.
Yeah. Crunchyroll is the main anime focused one.
The other one is High Dive, which is owned
Dive.
by AMC now.
Yeah. And then after that, you have things that aren't anime focused, but do have decent anime libraries. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon.
It basically comes down to Netflix, Amazon, and Hulu/Disney Plus.
Does Disney Plus have anything anime on it?
Yes, they've actually got a couple of really important titles that no one sees because no one has Disney Plus.
Or at least no
you're-
one has it for anime.
Exactly.
Who has the Viz catalog for streaming?
Hulu, which is
Okay.
owned by Disney now.
Boy.
Though some of Viz's stuff is slowly showing up, or was slowly showing up on Crunchyroll. Eek! Got a problem. Got a big problem. Big problem. At least the toad has more health and armor to it than the stinking otter. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, the bear is dead.
What about the Azu?
It was on me since you transformed. And it's nearly killed me, but... Okay, the first Anzu is dead.
Yeah, the wind bite is nasty.
Yes, yes it is. I was doing fine up until he decided to wind bite me. Ow. Okay.
I think we've done up a floor set. What do you think?
Maybe? How can you tell?
Nah. Actually, our palms are looking really good.
Yeah, they are. Now we have had 20 levels of, just collecting them.
Yeah, apparently Disney, while they don't have a lot of anime, what anime they do have tends to be more of the primo stuff. They were the ones who got the Thousand Years Blood War.
Don't
Which
know
is-
that one.
It is the new Bleach that just came out. And of course, Bleach is still considered an Uber title.
I have problems considering Bleach any sort of title.
And it has the
I know
advantage
it's popular, but wow.
that it's not trying to be periodical like the original was.
Eh?
Which, of course, led to it being padded to infinitum and back.
Oh. They're doing the modern thing of taking breaks between seasons so
Yeah.
that the manga has a chance to develop.
Well, in this
That would
case,
help.
they waited for the guy to finish the entire story arc and then went for it.
Okay.
And people really liked the story arc. So
I'm sure some of it was just encountering padding, but I just could never get into Bleach.
it was not your thing.
It really wasn't.
Let's go. But they have that. They had a couple others that were really, actually, pretty well acclaimed by the community. The problem is it was all behind Disney Plus, and as Doodle said, it was difficult for you to find on their service. And then, of course, Amazon has kind of backed off the anime exclusives, which is a good thing.
They were really leaning on it for a little bit.
Yeah, because originally Vinland Saga was under that, which is why it took forever for us to actually see it. Is we had to wait for it to come over to Netflix.
Nice job.
Purity. There was a couple other they had. Yeah, Heavenly Delusion.
They had Adam.
And Adam, which I still cannot find on any other service.
Yeah.
It was on High Dive for a little bit, and then it disappeared again.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. And that is a shame. The guys would like it, I think.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, that's another one I want to get the guys to watch that we could probably just leave.
Yeah.
But the trick is trying to schedule an hour per episode.
One of the reasons why we haven't gotten to season 2
is Pluto.
Yeah, you've been talking about that.
That one we do have access to, but
we might just have to go for you and me. At least for the moment.
And of course, when we tried the Amazon service for a little while, and we're so disgruntled with it because it was so difficult to get the subtitles on our Roku going.
And didn't we see something bombed? On Amazon.
No, that was on Funimation.
Because like season 2 was on there.
Oh yeah, season 2 was, but we never saw season 2.
Okay. Another Cyclops incoming. He didn't last long. Serenity. Nah.
And safety. That's the Serenity? Yes.
Exit's right around. Yeah.
More Serenity.
And this is Strength.
That will be yours.
There we go.
Yeah, High Dive is what was once Anime Network and has a lot of the Sentai film works. Ooh, an
2
intuition.
incoming Cyclops.
Oh boy.
Horde is calling us. Number 3 incoming Cyclops. Ow.
Yeah, these guys you kind of have to fight in. Oh, ow, 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 ow! Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's fine. Number 4 incoming Cyclops.
And I see Horde. Yeah, I'm the beholder you want to be in.
No. Just kill them. Let the server sort them out. Jeez. I am the beholder. Ow.
Helps if I have Iron Will on.
Incoming Cyclops.
Freaking Cyclops on there! I think he has
All of them.
all of them.
I'd say we should call this level 4 eyes, except I think there's more than 4 Cyclops.
Ooh, that was spicy. Yeah, the one that I'm a little grumpy on right now.
Cyclops.
Of course, there's another Cyclops. Is the fact that you can get and find Utuwari. Good jerk. Utuwari Ramono, the first series.
Yeah.
You can find. I can't help you.
Sure you can.
No, I can't.
See, you helped.
You can find Mask of Truth, but
yeah,
you
but
can't
Mask of
find.
Deception.
The actual series was originally called The False Faces. Though the games are called Mask of Truth and Mask of Deception. Or Mask of Deception, Mask of Truth.
Yeah.
Take your pick.
Here's the exit.
Yeah, I think the game itself, or the anime itself was, False Faces and the Two Hakus.
Something like that. Let's get off this floor before there's another Cyclops.
Which the third series is now properly titled Mask of Deception, but it's confusing. The middle one is missing. You can't find it. I've been looking.
I know. More intuition. HP MP boost.
Serenity, we don't need. I'm doing a stupid roundup.
If it works, how stupid is it?
Whee! I'm gonna heal.
Silver,
Healing
lion,
thingy.
coral, and passage through.
Now, I would not be surprised if Leaf decided they wanted better translations than what they got with the
sure hope
False
so.
Faces. So far, I'm really liking the translation job that... Oh,
Of course, as we
hello!
found out all the
And...
ow.
That almost killed me. Good job.
It almost killed me! But all the existing anime series were done effectively by the same studio, even though they are two different studios.
Well, the anime, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking translation houses.
Right.
Originally, NIS America did the games. ADV did the original series for translation.
Yes.
Sentai Filmworks
Did
did
not
the
exist for the other two.
Sentai Filmworks, which of course is the inheritor of a lot of ADV,
Right.
did the second series, and then Crunchyroll Funimation partnered to do the third. So there is some legal contesting going on there.
Yeah.
But for the games, NIS apparently only has the rights for the PlayStation versions.
Right.
A different translation house is doing the PC version, which of course was released on Steam. And
Yep.
as far as I can tell, it's actually a much better translation.
Okay. Oh, and we need to figure out where Horde is. Where the exit is.
Here's the exit. And all the corals you could ever want.
Okay, let's go find that Horde.
Yeah, I've had a Crunchyroll subscription for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. The only
Yep.
system I had a subscription for longer was Funimation.
Funimation.
So that's why I was really grumpy about getting the account yeeted, but I wasn't willing to lose decades old information for decades old
Yeah.
information. Tell me when we find the intuition.
Working on it.
Though it'll be hard to get back to that chest.
There it is. Backside of this room.
Need help?
Apparently not.
Yeah, I try not to pirate, especially with anime, because anime itself has lost so much in the fact that they no longer can rely on DVD sales.
Yes.
And it's the DVD sales that were actually paying the production team.
Yep.
All the
VHS
merchandise
before
and
that.
stuff, that all goes to a different group. Ooh, I might have to get tricky. Nope. Tricky failed.
Plan, sneaky, sneak, fail.
Are we
There.
done here?
I hope so.
But sometimes it's the only way you can get certain things.
Yeah. We should not and will not say on the air, but there are a couple of things where, nope, just can't get it any other way.
Yeah, and it's not like we didn't try to get it the legit way.
Yeah. For ages.
Mm-hmm. For multiple decades.
Yeah. Incoming bird of the palace.
Yes. As I run into a wall.
Revelation.
Raising. That got spicy.
I have de-spiced it.
Doma.
The nice thing about Bird, I know it very well. I know some of the 80 and 90 stuff, but having all three songs at this level does a lot now.
Yeah, that's your backbone.
It's just the 80 to 90 period is when they give you a reason to have all three songs going.
Yeah. Well, if you know how the songs work and what they provide, you can actually work it and shift your rotation to maximize.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Not as much as you used to, but there was at one point where you really needed to know your rotation per song.
Yeah. The main thing is if I want AoE is the first song because that gives me so much Rain of Death. Single target, the third song. Unfortunately, the second song has never been all that great. I think that's the extra base to hit, which sometimes you need that, but most of the time
That
you should
one
be...
becomes a lot more important when you're raiding.
Yeah, at the raid level you do need the extra hit chance on occasion. But anything short of that, you should have enough hit.
Hello, Live Swing!
So
Yeah.
it's mostly there for once you have the secondary meter, because it helps fill that up while the other two are down.
Anything important in here? Not worth going after.
Great.
What's in the other chest?
Hey, live.
Yes! Hello, Live Swing! deal. I'm taking that one.
Ooh. Yes, that's important. Ready for the boss?
No, but we're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
Yes, which means we're now 9 levels away from where we ended the last run.
Yeah. Ready?
Oh yeah. Go. 7. 60.
Probably should have held on that. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm deliberately holding off on things to make sure I have them. 50. 45. 40.
I just like where I'm having to tank him.
Yeah. 30. 25. 20. Which one is this? Traps. 15%.
Open up.
Opening. Yeah, Ecliptic Meteor. 3, 2.
Woohoo!
Yeah, he's someone where you keep careful track of where his health is.
I mean, he's not too bad, but the upgraded version of him.
He's bad enough because he still throws around the meteors. And it's good practice to be in for 280.
Yeah, it is. And oh man, the 280 version.
Or 180.
180. Yeah.
280, oh boy, there's going deep.
No!
We have another 100 levels! No!
I mean, I'm kind of intrigued, yet I'm kind of scared on the current thinking that they're going to be rethinking how they handle Deep Dungeon.
Get over here.
Eh? Oh,
We pulled out some Horde.
right, we have Horde. Woo-hoo-hoo.
We have 2 iron-trimmed sacks.
And Survey says,
Cherry confetti. Peach confetti.
survival hat. And Heaven's Eye Materia.
You survived Palace of the Dead and all you got was this lousy hat?
Yes. Actually, it's like the classic cowboy Stetson. You take a look
Yeah.
at this.
Yes, it is.
Hold on. Link.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen it before.
It's got the brim and it's got the tassels in the back and.
Yep.
I don't have this one.
Really?
I have a similar hat.
Neither do I.
But I do
I
not
don't
have
think I
this
went
one. This is going in the glamour
Yeah, if I
chest,
remember right, they have one that's even more classic cowboy.
which
This is kind of a variant 10-gallon hat, but it's not quite the classic.
I'll admit, one of my big hopes for Dawn Trail, because they're redoing how the character is built inside the game and handled inside the game,
Oh, thank
that
goodness.
Hrothgars will get hats,
That would be nice.
and Viera will properly get hats. They do say they're changing things enough, and while they're trying to keep as many of the original faces as possible, they are purposely giving everyone a Fantasia so that they can tinker with it to be perfect.
Did they do that once before?
It's like, okay, what? I've got a funny feeling I know what they're doing with the new character system. And if it is doing what I think it's doing, it's a almost complete and utter rebuild overhaul.
They kind of need one.
So I'm excited for it because there is a different game I will not to say its name, that redid their character system and changed all the faces.
Oh no.
And you couldn't get the original faces back.
Oh no.
They Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and since that can be such an amazingly personal thing for people, with good reason. Oh man.
We got new music.
Oh yes. Try out some of the FF16 music.
What's a good? Let's try this one.
So going from 15 to 16. So this is a 15 piece.
No, this is a.
Well, at the time.
It didn't want to click into
I noticed.
slot. This is Tornitura Ex Machina.
Tornitura Ex Machina, yes. I kind of understand why, but I am still disappointed that the various orchestration roles from 15 never included Wanderlust.
Yeah. Well.
Wanderlust is definitely my favorite piece from 15.
We actually did pretty good. We went up, what, 30 levels? 3 bosses?
Yeah, from 51 to 80.
Yeah. As long as we don't blow it next time.
And basically, like an hour 20.
That's a short piece. Let's try something longer.
Yeah, because they had like 10 pieces in there. You got all 10?
Yes.
Idols of the Empire.
Actually, let's do this. Since there's 10 of them.
Yep, put them all into a playlist.
Yeah, unfortunately, it means killing my old playlist, but
Yeah, oh well.
I liked my old playlist, but we have not been using it, so.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do. But I am just saddened they did not pull the FF14, FF16 producer joke.
I know! It would have been perfect.
The playlist only holds 8, but still.
I was wondering. Back to zone music while... Okay, and Ex Machina.
Yeah, that's the start of the list.
Yep.
So that'll just cycle nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Oi! So we've got a couple minutes to kill here. While listening to FF16 music from the recent event. The buns are
Yes,
not going
current
to have
event.
the gold to get all this.
Oh, jeez, no.
They haven't even been trying.
No.
But I'm trying to think, there was a service called Anime Love out there, but I think it was more kind of gray pirate area. And there was a service, a couple services in Japan that all fell down because they
Right.
didn't have good credit card processing. You couldn't subscribe.
Ooh.
So, yeah, the last men standing are pretty much High Dive and Crunchyroll for legal sites.
Yeah.
Which is sad because, well, there was a place trying to do it on YouTube as a channel, and that looks like it is since tripped and face planted. Though I think there's a lot of stuff that is slowly showing up on YouTube legally. After all, they want it to be a streaming service like Netflix, and people are like, no, we want shorts and content, and they're like, YouTube services are weird. As I say, as I
Yeah.
stream on YouTube.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, doodles they
Also
have.
Vampire, yeah.
Trust me, I've been kind of feeling it, but we've got it all worked out. Thankfully, we got it worked out in time for BabsCon. Oh, that was weird.
Yes, and thankfully the small problem it had was nothing fatal.
Yeah, that was weird though.
Just 12 hours of heart attack time.
Yeah, just took extra routing.
Grand Duchy of Rusaria. Forevermore, Grand Duchy of Rusaria.
But yeah, we got the credit card straightened out. Baron had a wonderful time at BabsCon.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of little mini Triceratopses were handed out.
Yes.
I'll probably have him take
Oh, be fruitful and multiply.
a card of them up to Everfree Northwest is probably the next one we'll do.
Right.
Or he'll do, actually. My health
Yeah,
is just
well.
not the point of... If I do a con, I will get sick. I don't like being sick, so... Even though I do very much miss going to conventions and seeing people.
Yeah.
Doing the social thing.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Apparently all the Stegosaurus went too, which kind of surprised me.
And there was a fight over the fail chew.
That also surprised me.
Yeah. Because it was something of a fail.
Yeah,
I think you're going to have to make a second attempt on it now.
but it failed.
You can do better next time. It may never be great, but I think you can do better than you did.
Yeah. I think maybe what I need to do is do the ears separate and then sew them on, and the tail separate and sew it on.
Maybe.
Instead of trying to do it as I was working all my other loops.
And the guys are home.
Yes, they are. And it is 11.
At the 11:01, so very good timing on them.
So we'll call it here. Oh, I'm glad you think they were adorable, Live Suing. You did get one, right?
Yes.
Right, Live Suing? The little Triceratops. I am the Triceratops lady. Oh, good.
Yay!
With that said, we will call it a night. We will be back tomorrow night on the buns at minimum. Maybe
Story
Alo
hour and
Alo.
maybe event hour.
Maybe Alo Alo in the afternoon, late evening. We'll see. No guarantees on that one.
Yeah.
Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you next time.
Yeah, everyone have a great night. Hope to see you here tomorrow.